Hi friends, welcome to Aisha's DIY. We have already seen how to make the small coasters with cotton yarn, and then I told you guys I made a little bit of a decorative version of it, a little bit bigger than this. Is this one? This is using puff stitch. So since we already learned this, we will learn the puff stitch right now. So again, for this we need a cotton yarn. Any cotton yarn would work. I'm using this variegated color, and we need a crochet hook which is 4.0 millimeter, and then a tapestry needle, and then a scissors. Okay, and this can be used on the table, or you can use it in your car as a cup holder. So many different things that you can use this for. So we will make a magic ring. So crisscross and put your yarn through, and then yarn over, pull through. That's one chain stitch. For this we need to do 2 chains. So there we go. Okay, this is our magic ring. So inside our magic ring we are going to work 12 double crochets. Okay, if you are not aware of magic ring, if you are not aware of chain stitch, or please do watch my basic crochet tutorial. I will leave it on the description box below for you guys to check it out. So yarn over, go underneath, pull through 3 loops, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through the next. So that's 1 double crochet. So go ahead and make 12 double crochets. Puff stitch is something which was actually daunting for me when I was starting to know it, because it's a lot of grabbing loops kind of. So it's a little bit tougher, but if I can do it, you guys can all do it, because I'm not a regular crocheter. I'm a bead person, but I love crochet. I haven't tried knitting actually, so if you guys know knitting, let me know how that is. Right, but I always wanted to do it, but I'm so satisfied with crochet and macrame. I didn't want to venture out for knitting, but I hear that that's actually very nice and soothing as well. So these crochet, macrame and everything is a monotonous kind of a work, and it actually helps you with you know um, it calms you down. It's a repetitive work. It's nice to do these things, is my opinion. I like it. So as people watching my channel as well, I guess, right? So at the end of the day, we create something which is useful. I see that to be a success. So I'm just pulling the tail thread to make this loop smaller. And I like this yarn, this variegated yarn. It's very pretty. So I have other plain yarns as well, but I like to do this. This is the chain 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 2 more to go. It's 12. Double crochets. Okay, now you pull the magic circle close, tight, and then so we need to leave this chain and go on top of the first chain space of the double crochet, then do a slip stitch, right? So that way we will combine our circle just like that. So now what we are going to do is in the same space wherein we pulled that, we are going to do the puff stitch. Okay, the puff stitch is you yarn over, you go underneath, okay, and pull through a loop. That's one. Okay, we need to do this 4 times. Yarn over, go underneath and pull through, that is 2. Yarn over, go underneath, pull through, that's 3. Yarn over, go underneath and pull through, that's 4. So count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, now take this and then wiggle wiggle wiggle. You need to get it out. Okay, if you don't, grab it and wiggle your way up. Okay, and now to secure this, did I pull something? Which is not supposed to be pulled. Okay, I'll do it one more time. Now that the hole is bigger, it should be easier. 1 2 3 4. Okay, yarn over, pull through all of them. And then pull through one more time to secure this, and then chain 1. Okay, so then the next stitch, this is the puff stitch that we did. So in the next stitch we are going to do again a puff stitch. So there is no chain 1, so just securing the puff stitch and moving on to the next one. So yarn over, go underneath that space, pull through, that's 1. Yarn over, yarn over, go underneath the space, pull through 2nd, yarn over, go underneath the space and pull through, that's 3rd. Take enough yarn, one more time, yarn over, go underneath and pull through. Okay, now you will have 9. Now yarn over and pull through all of them. Okay, see this? Something else came up with it. So I take it off. See that? This one right here. Yeah. So it takes practice to do this. So yarn over, go underneath, pull through, 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 and there we go. and secure that on the top. So now we do this in every chain space on the top. So we'll have totally of 12 puff stitches in this row. Yarn over, pull through once, yarn over, pull through twice, yarn over, pull through the third time, for one last time, yarn over and pull through. So now yarn over and pull through everything. See, I pulled something off, so I will do it again. I'm doing everything twice, but that's okay. You will get used to by the time you do this once or twice, then you will have enough practice to do it. So with the acrylic yarn it might be easier, the puff stitch. So I got 1 2 3 4 6 7. This is cotton yarn, so it's a little tough, but I like my coaster to be with the cotton yarn, so it's nice and absorbable. I will finish this 12 puff stitches and come and show you guys what I have got. So I have finished 12 puff stitches here, and then I'm just going to pull my magic ring, and then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slip stitch on the top of the first puff stitch. Okay, go ahead, grab that, and then okay, chain 1. Okay, and then in the same space I'm gonna do 2 double crochets. Okay, see that, just be careful. That's 1. Making sure I have enough yarn to do the second one. This tension is about, say, just enough. You should not do it very tightly. Okay, and after that chain 1. Okay, in the next space, so in between the puff stitch we have some gap, so in that gap we are going to do 3 double crochets. Okay, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3. Okay, after that 3 double crochets, pull my yarn a little bit, and then 1 chain. Okay, so that doing something wrong. As I said, I did something wrong because I want that flowery pattern. So here we go, we take off these. After this double crochet, okay, so okay, after the double crochet, 2 double crochet, you go ahead and there is a chain space on top of this this puff stitch, right? Under that, just, this is very tight, so under that, go ahead and slip stitch, and then chain one. Okay, then double crochet, 3 double crochet in the gap between the puff stitch. 2 and 3. Okay, then on top of the chain space of the puff stitch, which is a little bit hard to get to, but to get to that, then do a slip stitch, chain 1. Okay, and then now we are going to do again 3 double crochets in this gap. I hope I made it clear. 2 3, and then go under the chain stitch on top of the puff stitch, and then do a slip stitch, chain 1. Now you get the scalloped effect, right? So I will continue doing this through the entire thing and come and show you guys what I got. So sorry, I'm connecting the mic. I just slip stitched and did one chain on the top of this last puff stitch. Now in this first one we only did 2 double crochets, if you think about it. So what I'm going to do here is do one more double crochet in the same space as the other ones. Okay, I know it's a bit of a stretch, but we can do it. Okay, and then what you're going to do is you're going to go on top of that first double crochet that we did, and then do a slip stitch. There we go. Then chain 1. That's it. We are done. Cut about say 5 inches or so. Tighten this up. So this is what we got. So very easy ones, I think. I mean, just going to tighten this up pretty much. What I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go ahead and take my tapestry needle and then thread in and weave this against the white threads. So the variegated color, you need to make sure that that doesn't go overboard, right? So that's the thing. Once you do that, then you can trim it off. Okay. Do the same with this end as well. again making sure you go ahead with that yellow thread. I guess if only white is there, then you cannot do anything about it, but then you can crisscross and try, and there we go. That's enough. You can trim this off as well, and we got our coaster ready. So this is what I had, this is what we did. So I really like the way this turned out to be. If this puff stitch is a little bit difficult for you guys, you can go ahead and make this pattern, which is also very simple. Don't worry, it is not laying flat. The moment you keep using it, it will lay flat. So there we go, our coasters are ready. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this tutorial, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for notification. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends and family. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.